Hey Mama, and welcome to the Christian Mom Reset. I'm your host, Kristen, women's minister, homeschooling boy mom ×3, and just like you, striving to walk closely with God while balancing all the things. If you're looking to heal from spiritual depletion, grow in your faith, and walk intimately with God right now in the messy middle of motherhood, then you're in the right place. Get ready to go deep, listen closely for God's voice, and expect transformation, because that is what our God can do. So whether you're folding laundry or enjoying a kid-free car ride, let's hit that reset button together. You ready? Let's go. Okay, first things first, let's address the elephant in the room, my voice. It sounds different, I know. Just a few days ago, I got a tickle in my throat and it's turned into me having this hoarse voice. But I will say the one cool thing about it, and what I always love doing when I lose my voice, is that I get to sound like Macy Gray. If you don't know who Macy Gray is, I'll give you a little sample. I try to say goodbye. Oh no, it's so bad. I can't even reach the notes. Okay, I won't do it. But anyway, if you don't know who Macy Gray is, go ahead and look her up and look up the song I Try. It is so good, and I am so very sorry for that awful rendition. I actually do sing. That was very bad. I won't do it again. Okay, now that we've gotten rid of the elephant in the room, I have to confess to you that I am currently doing a Christian mom reset of my own. If you haven't gone back and listened to episode 1, What is a Christian Mom Reset, you can go and listen to that next, and this will make more sense. But yes, life has been lifing lately. We have had a string of busy days, illnesses, different people taking turns being sick, like me right now. This is my second round of being sick, and multiple toddler meltdowns the past few weeks that have resulted in unfolded piles of laundry, dirty bathrooms, sleeping in until the kids wake up, and less daily connecting time for me and my husband and God because of sleeping in. So needless to say, our rhythms are a little off right now. But honestly, I'm at peace. Not because everything is perfect, because it's not, but because I know what to do when things aren't perfect. I know how to reset. I know how to sit with God in the middle of the mess. And I know how to have grace with myself while life is happening and to not feel overrun by my emotions. I've learned how to reset my mind and my body, aka my nervous system, and my heart, so that not just my behavior and demeanor change, but even my spirit is changed. I can go genuinely from having a hard moment or having a bad morning to truly being okay through a reset. It has taken me years to learn this. Okay, so like years and many lessons and many difficult moments. And honestly, it is just too good to keep to myself. I used to be so incredibly enslaved to my emotions that if something went wrong, I would just feel off or be in a bad mood or be upset for the whole rest of the day, sometimes bleeding even over into the next day. But it doesn't affect me like that anymore because I've learned these tools, these ways, things that God has given me, experiences He has taught me, truths that I hold on to have resets and be able to start over. And I want to teach it to you. I want you to feel that same peace, that same confidence, even in your own busy, imperfect season, because it is possible. I've tasted it, and I want you to have it too. Now, as I've been walking through this reset of my own, it made me think about how much I love growing alongside you. So when I saw dun, 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 that this podcast just crossed 1,000 downloads. To be specific, it's at 1,400 downloads right now. I knew that I had to pause and I had to celebrate because it's just too good not to celebrate. And let me explain why this is such a big deal. So, I am not doing hardly any marketing for this podcast. We are relying solely on word of mouth, SEO, and just you finding me through different avenues because, girl, life is busy and I do not have time to add that marketing aspect to my plate right now. I just want to put out good content for you so that you have something that's helpful. So the fact that it is over 1,000 downloads, 1,400 downloads right now. And here's the way podcasts work. You have downloads, and that's the metric that most podcasts use to see how successful it is. So you'll hear people say like over 2 million downloads or something like that. But you also have listenership, and the listenership tells you how many people are actually listening to your podcast, not just downloading an episode. And so the Christian Mom Reset listenership is at almost 90%. What that means is that about 90% of the downloads translates into people actually listening. It's not just downloading on your phone and you never go to it. And that is a huge deal, at least in my book. That is a huge deal. So I knew I wanted to celebrate. And I also wanted to check in with you to hear what you need most in this season and how I can serve you even better. Because I do not want to just create more noise. We have enough of that in our lives. I want to put out content that is truly going to be edifying to you and help meet your needs. Seriously, guys, 1,400 downloads in like the first couple of weeks of the podcast. That means that over 1,000 times someone pressed play because they wanted to grow spiritually in their motherhood. And that blows me away. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for growing with me. And thank you for letting me speak into your day. Side note, thank you for listening while my voice is like this. I hope it's not annoying to you. I hope it's just really intriguing because it's different. We're going to go with that. Okay, so today's episode is part story, part heart to heart, part celebration. And because I want this podcast to truly help you reconnect with God in the messy middle of motherhood, I created a quick survey and a fun giveaway to say thank you, to show my appreciation. Okay, here's how to enter the giveaway and help shape the content that I create for the Christian Mom Reset so that it serves you best. I put together this super short Google form. It only takes a couple of minutes. And inside the form, you'll answer a few questions about what you're walking through spiritually and what topics would help you most right now as a Christian mama. And because I want to say thank you for all your support, after you finish the survey, you can opt in to enter the giveaway to win my favorite NIV Women's Study Bible and a Bible journaling kit. And guys, this Bible journaling kit is so cool. It has Bible highlighters in it. It has little prayer scripture cards in it. It has a bunch of different things. It's super cute. It comes with its own little packet. And because I'm not on Instagram or anything, I can't like have a picture to show you. I guess you can Google or go on Amazon and look up Bible journaling kits and see what I mean. But this is like, oh, so awesome, so helpful, such a fun thing to win. So all you need to do is click the link in the show notes, fill out the quick survey, and enter your email at the end so I can contact the winner. And that's it. And the email portion is optional because I don't want you to feel like you have to put your email if you don't want it. But if you want to be a part of the giveaway, then you do need to put your email in so that I can choose a winner and I can contact you and let you know that you've won this awesome gift. And that's it. This is my way of saying thank you for listening and resonating with the Christian Mom Reset and making sure the content I create meets you right where you are right now and it doesn't fall on deaf ears. Okay, before you take the survey, I just have to share this one story with you because it is such like a mom moment and I know that you're going to appreciate it. So one of the illnesses that were going around is with my toddler who also has been having just these crazy big emotional meltdowns. He is going through a lot right now. But rewind back like 2 weeks ago, we were taking family pictures. It was the first time that we're taking family photos since my third son was born. And we are like going through losing the sunlight, trying to hurry, all this stuff. So we're toward the end of our hour, we're taking our last photos, and I'm holding my 3-year-old, and all of a sudden he throws up. And I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that where his head was when he threw up, he was leaning off of my shoulder. So he did not throw up all over my chest, but girl, I did get throw up all over my shoes and the bottom of my dress. And you better believe that we kept taking those pictures. Yes, I am not kidding you. We gave him a moment, let my other kids play, and my husband and I went and we're taking these pictures where we're like staring into each other's eyes as I have throw up on my dress and on my shoes and on my skin. And it's just like any other day, like no big deal. Been here before. Literally, I have had throw up on my face before. I know it's disgusting. I'm sorry if that wakes you out. But like, it's just such normal mom stuff. And then we took one more family photo hiding the throw up as best we could. And it was great. Then they played on the playground. We went home. I changed, made dinner, like no big deal. So there you have it. I know you can relate. You've probably been thrown up on, peed on, pooped on, all the things. And it's just what we do as moms, right? You got to keep moving on. You got to keep doing life. So I hope you appreciate that story. Every time I look at those family pictures, I think I'm just going to laugh my head off and be so encouraged that life can life and we just keep moving. It's okay. Okay. So thank you again for being here. That is the end of this episode. It's a short one, because of my voice, but then 2, because I really want to be able to hear from you. It is so cool podcasting. I love it. I love creating these resources for you, but it's also a little lonely because I don't get to have you respond in my DMs and stuff like that. So I would absolutely love to hear what you're going through, where you're at, anything else you'd like to add. There's a section that you can do that. Any little notes or comments that you'd like to put in the survey, you can. And moving forward, what is produced here will be shaped by what you put in that survey. I have tons of ideas. I have tons of plans. I have lots of content that I'm already planning on putting out, but I just want to make sure it's what you need and it's what you want. Otherwise, what's the point in doing this? So go ahead, go to the show notes, click the link, take the survey. It'll take 5 minutes or less and enter the giveaway. It is a beautiful, super helpful NIV Women's Study Bible and a Bible journaling kit to go along with it. And the winner of that giveaway will be contacted via email and that will be mailed to you. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, Mama. I hope that life isn't lifing as hard for you as it is for me right now. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Can't wait. Thank you for listening to the Christian Mom Reset and spending time with me today. If this episode encouraged you or was helpful in any way, would you do me one quick favor? I could really use your help getting the message out to other Christian mamas that there is still hope for emotional intimacy with God. The best way to help is by leaving a review. It tells the podcast algorithm to push this content to more moms like you searching for Christ-centered encouragement. And if you ever want to reach out, ask a question, or share how God is moving in your own motherhood, I would love to connect with you. You can email me at thechristianmomreset@gmail.com. It would truly be a joy to hear from you.